Next speaker, Mr. Dartmouth.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Fires happen in particular places. Countries don't catch fire, nor even do regions. It is houses that catch fire. Trees catch fire. Woods catch fire. Villages, even whole communities can get caught in fires, but it is all essentially local. Now, the best approach to help put fires out and help cope with the consequences of fires is to do it locally. Victims of fires need people on the spot, and they and we need resources applied in exactly the right way, at the right time, and in the right place. That is to say, locally. Therefore, it follows that fires are the ultimate example in which to apply subsidiarity. Now, of course, neighbours must help out, and of course, all donations are welcome, and all decent people will indeed help. But this is yet another and regrettable example of the EU Commission thinking that big is best. This is incorrect. It is local that is best, and more than that, micro is magic. We can help people best, we can help best individuals, communities and people caught in the middle locally. What we do not need is the slow-moving, Kafkaesque EU bureaucracy which has proven itself over again to be dysfunctional and unhelpful. Now, to depart from my prepared text, there was a fire earlier today in the hemicycle, a fire of democracy. It's not often that I agree with a member of the GUI NGL, but the gentleman was right. It was profoundly undemocratic for a member of the Commission, the executive, to intervene directly in a parliamentary debate. This was a fire of democracy, and colleagues should consider that a parliament should not accept intervention in this way from a member of the executive.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dartmouth. We have 3 requests to put a question to you. In fact, I will allow 1, and I'll give preference to the colleague who hasn't yet spoken. Mr. Dartmouth, would you allow a question from Mr. MAMIKINS?
Mr. Dartmouth, I would like to ask you a question. You were so passionate in criticizing the European Commission and my colleague Corina Cretu, because she's a commissioner, a social democrat from Romania, and she works hard to solve problems efficiently. Why are you here, and why are you criticizing European Commission if your group is against the European Union? Maybe it's time to stop talking like this and leave this hemicycle. Thank you.
Well, as Donald Tusk, the President of the Council, pointed out in a prepared statement, the day after the Brexit referendum, all UK citizens and all the citizens of other countries represented by members of the EFDD group are fully bound by all the laws, rules, regulations and directives of the European Union. We therefore have a moral obligation to represent our constituents and to defend our constituents from all too many examples of bad decisions and bad decision making by a number of commissioners, many of whom are frankly just not up to the job.